Bottles first. Cut! Thorson! Charles Darwin!
Darwin wants to battle, doesn't seem like a fight, but this should be fun. I've yet to catch the ghost high. Got the highest beat stats, rock raps, lightning fast. Open my pockets and go on your ass, cause I'm Ash, and that's A to the shush. I don't care how many beetles and butterflies you squish. Your earthworms can't beat these magical beasties. Your shit-talking mouth is the origin of feces. You got candy wraps, Reese's Pieces. In this ecosystem, I'm the dominant species. When it's time to train, I turn to Pikachu. But when I need a weak verse, I choose you.
Hello there, welcome to a world called Earth, where actual minds do groundbreaking work. If you're looking for the fittest, I'm the natural selection. You're so ineffective, you couldn't even turn a leg. What you spit's just not hard-hitting enough. It's kid stuff, you're soft like a Jigglypuff. You got no Game Boy, so you'll get the broom quick. A real axe packs a much better boomstick. I'm a master of a naturalist. What a glimpse without class, all the crap on your laughable list. My research reverts the first words of the church. You measure your worth by the sales of your merch.
Yo, real quick, this dude spent 8 years studying barnacle dick. Kick it. You think I'm impressed by your boat trip? Please. You're the most annoying thing on a bagel since Flea. You're a glitchy old man, best let that I see. Set sail like Galapagos, suck on these.
Look, Mighty Morphin Michael Vick. Your animated slave fights make me sick. When I battle a foe from so simple a beginning, I'm not Charles Sheen, but I am Tom winning.
Man, if that's true, then nature is cruel. Cause the only thing you're winning is your cousin's gene pool. You lost 3 children while they were still small. TB and scarlet fever, gotta catch 'em all.
It took billions of years for mankind to evolve. Now they're hunched over cell phones playing with your balls. And it was hard losing my daughters and their brother, as hard as the wood that oak gave your mother. Hold on, hold on, shoot the song. Battles of history. Mr. T! Was it? What the Rogers! Begin!
I pity the fool who tries to step the club a lane. Call me B.A. Biceps, cause I crush a whole gang. Bring Tuesday, Friday, and Lil Trolley to train. And watch me dip their ass in gold and wear them like my neck chain, sucker. I choke you with your own sweater sleeves. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make-believe. I will Mr. T-bag you in the closest cemetery. Nobody's gonna miss you, cause all your friends imaginary.
Hi there, neighbor. I hope you don't mind if I change my shoes. I'll be rocking sneakers till this battle's over, so I don't get blood from your ugly face on my panty loafers. I like you just the way you are, 1 in a million. But it looks like the barber gave your head a Brazilian. I pity your neck, Mr. Gold Chains, you got too many. The only gold I keep is on the shelf in my Annie's. I teach a whole world full of children, I can tell. You call yourself T, cause you're too dumb to spell.
Who you call a dumb fool? Mr. T only needs 1 letter. Hello? It's for you. Bill Cosby, what's his sweater? You're a 40-year-old virgin in a dumpy-ass house. I get Hannibal, Murdoch, hand-faced to stomp you out. The only pussycat you ever seen is on Henrietta, sucker. And your Mr. McFeely delivers a lot more than letters. So before you come to battle with your PBS crap, how about I call up CPS about them kids on your lap, fool?
Watch what you say, kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face on some whack-ass Captain Crunch. When my plan comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings. I'll say this once, Lawrence, I hope it's understood. Get right back in your van, get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
Hold on! Hold there! You decide! Doc Brown! Was it Doctor Who?
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor. Doesn't even really matter who am I even talking to? Oh yes, you, the wannabe Einstein, mad as the stars. Travels through time, but with no clout. I'm saving the world by your dilly-dally. You can't even invent your way out of Hill Valley. Calm down, will you? Everything is going to be fine. You're not gonna tear any wonky holes in any fabric of space and time. Actually, it's a lot more like a rug, really. Oh, but never mind. Let's just say there's an infinite number of me simultaneously kicking your ass with rhyme.
Great Scott, you're great! Not! I spit it hot and generate way more power than 1.12
21 gigawatts. I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex. I don't know which lame are your fans or your special effects. You don't get another turn to debate. Time to face your permanent fate. Now, lick my balls!
I'm going to die. At least this version of me. Perhaps you'd like another. Prepare to meet your density.
I'm a mystical medical dog at the pinnacle shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born. You got your knickers in a twist while you're sucking on my Piccadilly. But I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a buck chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
This is between us, Scarfy. Don't try to outrhyme me. You'll find I'm as grimy as any slimy time limey. I'll use your porta-potty time machine as my latrine. You're not a cat with 9 lives. You're a pussy with 13. Who won? Who's next? You decide. Albert! Bottle of the Doc Brown versus Doctor Who.
Actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor.
Bottles of Bristol. Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter!
Oi mate, pass the liquor, it's Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning. When the light shines upon my crimes, you find it sick, appalling. An infamous, notorious delinquent. There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England. This is horrorcore. Beware if you're a common whore, or at late night you may find me knocking on your door. Not keen to leave until I'm knee deep in blood and gore. Your grieving family on their knees, we've been scrubbing floors. If the police need a lead, they know what they're looking for. My raps are like the way I eat my meat, bloody raw.
Jack, you're a classic, a megalomaniac. You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth the trip in the jack. Quit jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the basket. Catch what the illa serial killer can deliver. Rhymes finer than the Chianti I would pair with your liver. Just the thought of your putrid flesh makes me wanna shiver. Cause your British body's covered in more piss than kitty litter. You stabbed women when they wouldn't give you attention, like a Penny Dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. But these days your nickname is all that's even known, and you didn't even come up with that shit on your own.
I'm real. You'll find me making vacancies in brothels, while you only exist inside the pages of a novel. You were kept for ages in the hovel, contained within a cage behind a locked door. While I never got caught. So who's the superior serial killer, Dr. Lecter? I'm still wanted. You're forgotten. People these days are watching Dexter. So God protect you from the hell I've spread upon us. I'm terrorizing London. Fuck the 7-7 bombers.
No, Jack, you are doing fine. Before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line. How typical of Jack the Ripper to chase a headline. Pick Ray Liotta's brain, ask him how I get mine. I'm the bon vivant of violence, a licensed psychiatrist, 2 times in highest society to the sound of violin. Don't get me wrong, I'd roast both your balls and my hibachi. But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and play with her body. I don't mind that you're naughty, Jack, I hate that you're sloppy. Barney, take me back to solitary confinement, cause this dirty little lamb has just been silenced.
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Bottles of Bottles of history. Deadpool versus Boba Fett!
Oh, is it me? Well, here's my first issue. I barely even know enough about you to diss But you guys honestly think that I would screw this feud up and lose to the dude a huge toothy cootie chewed up? That's bananas. I do damage when I brandish my katanas, man. I'll slice you up and vanish in my ladybug pajamas. I'm gonna become you're a Xerox of your papa. Doing temp work for Vader and not just for Jabba. You're back.
no good to me, Deadpool.
What's that? A missile backpack? Well, I guess you'll be right if a fucking bird attacks. Presenting the most overrated character anyone ever saw with 5 lines in the trilogy. And one of them was...
I only need 5 lines, cause I look fucking great. You look like someone spilled lasagna on your face, but you're worth a lot to me. If I bring you back dead, schizophrenics pay triple, 1 for each head.
Who are you calling schizophrenic? You got 2 different voices. You're like your holiday special, man. Full of bad choices.
You think your Jimmy Jonga's hot, but you couldn't be mild. You should've made the choice to ditch the prick for Van Wild.
This thing's about you got straight up abandoned. You let a Kiwi hold your gun and he fucked up your cannon. So maybe don't talk about movies, cause you got dick to say. That arm dart round your show no more far away.
I'm a legend, you're a trend. You ain't gotta have the skills I got. I'll beat your ass with one eye closed. Boba Fett he won and I'll call dominoes. See, that's what I'm saying. She prefers my Duracell to your Canadian bacon. I'll take a lesson from a genuine assassin who's blessing foes. I come equipped with a full set of sick Mandalorian flows. Everybody knows you got that power of regeneration. Now run home and heal from this disintegration. Oh, what? Who's there? Joe the Song!
Bottles of Hector! Poison!
Stay back, this is gonna get bad. I'm about to show this slab rat how to be a real dad. A great AMC, removing your A1 day. Cause Sheriff Grimes rhymes dirty like my armpit stain. I'm a post-apocalyptic cop who's got a lot of issues. Pop a cap in you and splatter the brain you misuse. Cooking up blue sky and bigger lies for Skylar. Hatching little schemes like a dying MacGyver. You tore your family apart, sin by sin. Where I live, it happens literally limb for limb. So write this down in your pancakes so you won't forget it. I kill zombies that are better men than you before breakfast.
I don't know what you think I've done, but if we were to battle, I've already won. Ask Gus. You don't want to face off against me. I'll stuff you in a barrel and make it dude smooth. Your sense of duty gets your group into some deep duty. Always getting saved by some samurai booty. I'm a kingpin, cooking crystal in the middle of the day. Having dinner by the pool with the DEA. When you're over with my Aztec GTA. If you ever try to stop Heisenberg getting paid, here's a hot dose. Let me watch you choke on the truth. You look up to me like I'm a pizza on the roof. 'Cause you're a loser, a failure to your whole entire crew. I've seen Walter Jr. handle walkers better than you.
I said stay back with the others while I finish this bitch like you finished your mother. You ain't the danger to me, Walt, so knock all you want. I'll watch you get eaten on my fucking front lawn.
Your monsters don't frighten, and you can bite me. I'll be standing right here in my tiny Walter Whiting. I'll bury you faster than your partner stole your whole life. No one saw Shane coming except for your wife.
Whole war! Who's there? Joe the Song! Sherlock Holmes! Was it? Batman!
Nice hat, dork. You look like a duck. I had Alfred read your books. He told me they suck. I'll crush your British nuts until they're bangers and mash. I've seen better detective work in Tango and Cash. You jump, I kick punks like you off the streets, while you and Velma here solving Scooby-Doo mysteries. Nothing makes me laugh, but I bet your raps can. So bring it on, bitch. I'm Batman.
I once met a rich fellow who smelled of guano and pain.
Holmes, explain.
I deduce this douche stain is Bruce Wayne.
Billionaire!
Yes, his wealth would allow this adversary of ours to afford the toys he needs.
Since he has no superpowers.
You want a battle bat? Bring it
And
then.
I heard he has a British butler.
Good. Then he'll be used to getting served by Englishmen. You're a whack vigilante black panty spud with no skill. My sidekick's a doctor.
Because his flows are so ill.
Shut up, nerds. I serve justice, so eat it. My sidekick only comes around
When he's needed. Boy, wonder make a wonder how your ass got killed. Fight harder than those hounds down in Baskerville. I'll blast you with that bat whack rock repellent. Repel a build, a snatch a building, and my dinner be chillin'. Got a secret about your homegirl Irene Adler. Took her back to my nest of Ben Parker splatter. I'll shatter that fiddle with a chop of the hand. Holy Conan Doyle, let's get him. Oh, goddamn.
You're You're selfish, you endanger everyone's life. Why don't you let your boyfriend here go home to his wife? Nobody likes you, not your brother, not your partner, not Scotland Yard. You'll die alone with no friends except that needle in your arm.
This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, exploit childhood tragedy. Then gesture with pipe. Watson finishes punchline. Next, acknowledge compliment. Conclude with killer catchphrase.
I believe your parents' homicide is why you mask your face. You're shamed and traumatized and haunted by the vast disgrace of watching like a passive waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with haste. Holmes, you've cracked the case. You're a Benson crazy basket case. Bloody good rhymes. I've got tons. Dissing these dynamic douchebags was elementary, my dear Watson.
Hold on! Who's that? You decide! Albert! Follow the victory! James Bond! Fortune! Austin Powers!
With a sheath and no and Blofeld with a cheek scar, but they were not as crooked and rotten as your teeth are. I go balls to the wall for on this whack twat in an ascot. Blast shots at you like gas from the back slot of a fat Scot. Permission from the crown to put a scoundrel down, I've earned it. I'm licensed to kill, you couldn't get a learner's permit. After 24 films I'm still reaching new heights. Your third movie died, guess you only lived twice. Spell my name, the ladies wanna be on D. Any sex appeal you might have is beyond me. I'm bespoke from my head to my toe, and after this flow I'm done. I only need one round, golden gun.
You look a lot more blonde in your movie, baby. That's alright, let's just keep it groovy, baby. Basil Exposition told me this would be boring, but Jesus, man, even my mojo's snoring. I've never seen such a miserable spy. I've also never seen a man with glistening thighs. I mean, you can't act properly with that wax, cuz birds flock to the musk of my chest bud. Yeah. I hypnotize you with a little strip tease, and then judo jump, I'm swinging on you like the 60s. Yeah. You're defenseless, my rhymes can't be deflected. You like all the sex I've ever had, I'm protected. Yeah. People want a hero with a little personality. No one wants to sit through your gritty reality. Baby Q can craft some new plot line. You made Thunderbolt 2 bloody time. I'm one of a kind, you're always getting remade. You can't touch me, jump below me. Hey. I can't believe I'm wasting my time with this clown. I should be on an island with a fucking model by now, sipping dry martinis and peeling off bikinis, not rapping against Swedish penis pumping weenies. Yeah, that's I didn't say I was finished, I'm sick of your silly gimmicks. I'm the best spy in the business, just ask all the critics. And I've been through hell, so yeah, I'm a bit of a cynic, but I'm the original model that your free ass mimics.
I wouldn't exactly call you original. It's the most prominent, dominant bomb spy, so pay homage. Handing out ass whippings, I'm on some real James Bondage. Your performance doesn't stir me, and I'm certainly not shaken. What a shitty acting in my action film, I'd go and watch Taken. I see your modern gadgets, and I piss on them all. I don't need a cue to break your balls. I'm the granddad of the brand millions of fans have been sold on. You're so far up on my nuts, I should call you Bond. Gold Bond.
Yeah, could I get back in my rap, please?
Rap these, you velvety hack!
It's the movie business and you've had your six. The world has had quite enough rug-wearing misogynists.
Yeah, to be honest, you are a bit rapey. I mean, I like to swing, but doctor no means no, baby.
Oh, please, I'm an extraordinary gentleman, undistinguished. If they made a mini-me, they'd have to cast Peter Dinklage.
Or maybe they should cast a Bond who's actually English.
Why, pussy, aren't you the cunning linguist?
As a matter of fact, I've got a knack for licking old cunts. After I beat you, I'll kick the shit out of the man who does your stunts.
Now you listen here, you little duck-faced runt. I'm all in! I'm ready to die any day that you want!
Hold war! Hold war! Hold there! Hold there!
Vader, this is your last chance. Battle me or die.
Darth Vader.
big black cunt. I'll kick your balls in your face. A war on two fronts. The fear will crush the dark side like a rap apartheid. I put the jam into Germany. I'm sick on this mic. I beat you twice, you sellout. Now you bow down to Mickey Mouse. You call yourself a Dark Lord? You couldn't even conquer Space Mountain. You're just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some lovin'. But I bet you something. Here, pop into my oven.
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. Had a beer hall book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know? When you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes. When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Your homeboy finish this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock the microphone,
Oh, sick, hell no! You're not going to cheat me, Mr. Sunglasses all the time! I'll take you and your new boyfriend Goofy and all your spermy soldier guys and throw you in a butthole in the sand! I am Hitler!
Whole war! Poster! Judas!
Let me just step right in, I got things to advance. I'm an innovator, baby, change the world. 4 to 500 before you kiss the girl. I'm a pimp, you're a nerd, I'm slick, you're cheesy. Beating you is apple too easy. I make the product that the artist chooses, and the GUI that Melinda uses. I need to bring up some basic shit. Why'd you name your company after your dick?
Blowjobs, you arrogant prick, with your second-hand jeans and your turtleneck. I'll drill a hole in the middle of your bony head, with your own little spinning big ball of death. Hippie, you got given up at birth. I give away your net worth to AIDS research. Combine all your little toys and I still crush that. iPhone, iPad, iPhone, I smack.
A man uses the machines you build to sit down and pay his taxes. A man uses the machines I built to listen to the Beatles while he relaxing.
Well, Steve, you steal all the credit for work that other people do. Did your fat beard Wozniak write these raps for you too?
Ooh, everybody knows Windows bit off Apple.
I triple the profits on a PC.
All the people with the power to create use an Apple.
And people with jobs use PC.
You know, I bet they made this beat on an Apple.
Nope, Fruity Loops, PC.
You will never, ever catch a virus on an Apple.
Well, you can still afford a doctor if you bought a PC.
Let's talk about doctors. I've seen a few cause I got a PC, but it wasn't from you. I built a legacy, son. You can never stop it. Now excuse me while I turn heaven a profit.
Fine, wanna be like that? Die then! The whole world loves you, but you are my friend! I'm alone now with nothing but power and time! And no one on earth who can challenge my mind! I'm a boss! I own DOS! Your future is my design! I'm a god! Own Xbox! Now there's no one to stop me! The world is mine!
I'm sorry, Bill. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Take a look at your history. Everything you built leads up to me. I got the power of a mind you could never be. I'll beat your ass in chess and Jeopardy. I'm running C++ saying hello world. I'll beat your D singing about a Daisy girl. I'm coming out the socket. Nothing you can do can stop it. I'm on your lap and in your pocket. How you gonna shoot me down when I got the rocket? Your Cortex just doesn't impress me. So go ahead, try to tell and test me. I stomp on a Mac and a PC too. I'm on Linux, bitch. I thought you knew. My CPU's hot, but my core one's cold. Beat you in 17 lines of code. I think different from the engine of the days old. Hasta la vista, like the Terminator told ya.
Oh,